before starting the work of the day, there are some questions related to previous day topic. First question is, what is a polynomial? Yes, students, polynomial is an algebraic expression which consists of one or more than one term. The second question is, what are the prime factors of 12? Yes, it is easy, you have done. Before this, prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7. So, factor of 12 will be 2, 3 and the 2, and these are the prime factors. Basically, you will finding such numbers which will divide it by 12 exactly. So these are the prime factors of 12. Unit number 5, factorization, we are going to start. So the topic is same, factorization, and the objective will be, by the end of the lesson, students will be able to factorize the expressions of the type. First is Ka plus Kb plus Kc. Second is Ac plus Ad plus Bc plus Bd. First, why we use factorization? Students, it helps to reduce the study of a complicated expressions to the study of simpler expressions. Means the complicated expression will be easily converted into simple one by using factorization. So the polynomial p of x is given to you, which will be converted into g of x into h of x, which are the factors of polynomial. You know about the distributive property, that was ab plus ac equal to a into b plus c. You can observe here a into b plus c is a product form, which is factor form. By taking a as a common, b plus c will be inside, so it will a factor form, and basically factor form means written in a product form. So the factor form to write given polynomial in the product of only in prime factors. So whenever you need to factor, it means you will find the factors in a product form. Factorization of the type Ka plus Kb plus Kc is given. From example number 2 on book page 98 will be explained. 5a minus 5b minus 15c. This is the example. First, students, you have to check what is common in all terms. As you can observe, 5 is the common and this is a prime number. So inside the bracket, what is left over? A minus b minus 3c. As from 5a, 5 has been taken out, so a is left. From 5b, 5 is taken out, so b is left. And from 15c, 5 is taken out, so 5 is going to divide 15 by 3. So 3c is the term left over in the bracket. So 5 into a minus b minus 3 is a factorized form. Now exercise 5.1, question number 1 from the book page 100. Again we will discuss the same type. So the fourth part is 5ab square c cube minus 10a square b cube c minus 20a cube b c square. So first we will check what is common. You can observe here 5 is common because 5 is going to divide by 10 and by 20 also. Next we will check a is common in all the terms, b is common in all the terms, and c is also common in all the terms. So you will take out the lowest par. The lowest par is a, b and c. So 5a, b, c will be common, come out, and in the bracket will be b, c square because 5a will be taken out. So left over is b, c square. b, c square means b was having part 2. So when you have taken b as a common, 1 is left over. Same, c cube was there. When you have taken c as a common, c square will be left. same as it is in the second term. 5 2s are 10. A has been taken out, B has been taken out, C. So AB square is left over. In the third term, 4A square C will come. So this is the factorized form. I hope it is easy for you. The sixth part now, 2xy cube into x square plus 5 plus 8xy square into x square plus 5. Now this expression is given to you. First again what you will check, what is common in between them. So the x square plus 5 expression is common. So it will be come out. Separately we will write, and 2xy cube plus 8xy square will be come together in one bracket. Now you will observe x square plus 5 is having nothing as a common, but 2xy cube plus 8xy square, they are having something common. What? That is 2xy square. As in 2xy cube and 8xy square, 2 is common and y square is the lowest form, x is the lowest form, so they will come out. Inside the bracket, y plus 4 will be left over. Now arrange this expression. So 2xy square into x square plus 5 into y plus 4 is a factorized form. Now the second type of equation we will factorize. So the example number 2 from book page 99 has been taken. PQR plus QR square minus PR square minus R cube. Students, there are 4 terms now. Again the first, what we have to check? Common. So what is common in all of them? That is R. R will be taken out inside the bracket. PQ plus QR minus PR minus R square will be left over. And I hope you will be clear why the PQR is left as PQ, because R has been taken out. Same as it is, QR square will be QR because R has been taken out. And same as it is with the third and fourth term, which will be PR and R square. Now R has been taken out, so we will observe the rest of the 4 terms inside the bracket. If still they are having something common, we will take out. As PQ plus QR, they are having Q as a common, P plus R will come inside. Same on the other terms, PR and minus R square, they are having R as a common. So minus R will be taken as a common because the minus is outside the bracket, so minus minus will become plus P, and again minus minus will become plus R. So P plus R, again common expression, will be separately written, and Q minus R will be converted in one bracket. So this is the factorized form. Students, you can observe here, R, P plus R, Q minus R, all are going to multiply with each other. So this is a product form, and product form is a factorized form. To explain it more, exercise 5.1, question number 2, book page 100. This question is selected. First part, 5ax minus 3ay minus 5bx plus 3by. So first of all, we will arrange the terms. Why we are arranging? Because we need to get the same numbers at the same variables also. So 5ax and 5bx, they are having 5 as a common and x as a common. A minus b will be inside, and minus 3ay plus 3by will be written together. You will get minus 3y as common inside a minus b. A minus b again common, so 5x minus 3y will be combined in one bracket. This is a factorized form. There is another question from the question number 2, part 4, x square minus y square into z plus y square minus z square into x. Student, question is again the same. Just you have to expand the bracket first of all. Then it will become x square z minus y square z plus y square x minus z square x. Now again this is same like the first part. We are having 4 terms. So first you will arrange it. Arrange according to the variables. X square z minus z square x minus y square z plus y square x. So prefer to take the same variables out. X, D is common in between first and second term, so X minus D will be in the bracket, and minus Y square will be taken as a common, so X minus D will be inside the bracket. We have arranged it as X is a positive term will come first and Z is a negative term, so it will be at the second place. And basically we need the same expression, that's why we have arranged it. X minus D is a common term, xz minus y square will be combined in one bracket. So this is a factorized form. There is some assignment regarding day 2 and day 3. Unit number 5 factorization and 5.1 question number 1 first to 6 part. On day 3 question number 2 first to 4 part and question number 3 first and second part. For the question number 3, see the next tutorial. I hope all the statements and the questions are clear to you. Steps are clear. Let's have a short recap. We have learnt about how to factorize the expressions of Ka plus Kb plus Kc, that is the first type. And then we have also learnt how to factorize the expression of Ac plus Ad plus Bc plus Bd, which is a second type. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.